Yeah.
I enjoy many different things. Oh my gosh.
What were you saying?
I use
Hello, everybody of the internet world. My name is Axel Mizu, and these are a couple of my friends. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
I'm waving
Hey.
also.
Oh. Okay.
You can't see me, I'm waving.
I'm Mr. Turbowant. My name's Tony. You can call me Tony. Whatever. Go on to the next one.
And I'm Stefan. Just call me Stefan.
This turned out very well.
All right.
All right, so
So now, the way
this-
we were talking
yeah.
about doing this was that we were
Wait,
going to-
wait. He didn't introduce himself.
Who?
You.
I did.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
All right. This is a great first
Oh,
video.
Exactly.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
So this is our first video, and or podcast or whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
We had decided for the first video to introduce ourselves as a whole, like each person. We have another person coming, but they're not here at the moment. We don't know where they went. Hopefully they don't get lost. So we're just gonna go over like each other and like about me type things.
Yeah.
So, my channel is Mr. Turboant. My name's Tony Thomas. I'm 19 years old. Mostly I play horror games on my channel. I say I'm sorry, but I wanted to get into YouTube because I've seen a lot of the big YouTubers and I've seen a lot of the good that they do. I hope to do a lot of charity events on my channel and do a lot of things like that. I hope to just, if you guys want to see my stuff and just like I like to bring joy to people, that's who I am. And that's why I started doing YouTube. And I hope to do a lot more of that. And yeah. So that's me and my channel. Stefan, if you want to go next.
Well, I am a 16-year-old who does YouTube for fun because I have nothing else better to do, and I also like making people enjoy their days more often. And now he's leaving.
He's leaving. Okay. Crap. We got entertained.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah. So that's two of us. We've still got another one going.
Yep.
This is my first time doing a podcasting like this, so I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to go about losing somebody. I do want to point out how messy his room is. That is.
Oh my gosh.
But
Realize that.
so yeah. Yeah, I hope to do a lot of charity live streams, like charity competitions, like if I'm playing with somebody else and like if we got a point system, if I lose, I'll donate a certain amount for every point I lose by. Just things like that. Hopefully we can get things going. There's a lot of help people need, and I just do this for fun. I don't really care about being big or making money. Just all I care about is making people laugh and have fun and bringing joy. If you guys enjoy, I'm sure Stefan, that sounds like what you want to do, just making people laugh and because you got nothing better to do.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm down in Cali. He's up in what was it?
Canada.
Canada. Yeah, Canada. That's Canada.
Yeah.
Hey.
As I like poutine.
Okay, hold on. 1 second. We might have to restart that.
Oh
I got
my.
interrupted.
We were entertaining while you were gone. Keep it going.
Yeah.
All right, let's just keep going then.
All right.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right,
Oh,
so
it's my turn? Okay,
Yes.
so my name is Axel Mizu. I am 21 years old. I am, I'm an American YouTuber. I guess you could say that. I say a lot too. Even in my videos, I say a lot. So here we go for another
Oh my
um
god.
We all do it. It's cool.
the reason why I started YouTube was because I was watching, who was it? It was Markiplier, I think, and I kept
Oh my
watching
god.
him.
I did the red hair for the Markiplier.
I watched him one day, and it was the first time I saw him, and I was like really curious. I was like, that seems like it's a lot of fun, just making videos and showing people your reactions and well, reactions to playing games, not like those one people that just do reaction
getting
videos to
Direct
videos.
I'm getting interrupted too. I'll be right back.
videos.
That's what happens.
I know.
But
It's going good.
no, really, that's why I just started, was because of that. Though it's because of Markiplier. He showed me that people can do stuff, and it's funny too, because he was a dropout engineer.
I know. Yeah.
I quit engineering my first year of college, not high school. Oh, engineering's hard. That's why I'm only doing computer manufacturing now.
Okay.
So,
That's-
yeah, and I'm in
Yeah.
college. This background is not gonna be here all the time. It's gonna be
Yeah.
tomorrow. It actually will be different.
We already assessed the mess you have back there.
Oh
Me and
yeah,
Stefan, we already talked about how messy
yeah.
your room is.
This is the couch that doesn't look like a couch because of clothes that are on it right now, and a
Okay.
box, and if you look at it, a skateboard.
Okay.
Um,
Alright.
but like, yeah, it won't be this all the time. Tomorrow actually, I'm gonna be back in college. I was on spring break,
Oh, cool.
so I'll be back there. I'll be able to do every weekend podcast, so it'll be easy for me.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a weekly thing too.
Yeah.
Weekly podcast. So we forgot to say that.
It might be
Um,
like this time because I don't think I could do it. There's certain weeks I do come back here, but I don't bring my computer with me. So,
Okay. Alright.
if I have to one time, I'll probably bring the webcam and the mic with me because they're easy to travel with. Because my computer's nickname is called Big Bertha
Oh boy.
for a reason because it is huge.
Oh. Is
And
it a custom build?
Yeah, I custom made it. I think I have the specs. Yeah, on my YouTube channel, I have the specs. Well, actually, no, I need to update the specs now because I put in a new graphics card.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What kind of graphics card you got in there?
I am dueling two 750 Ti's right now.
Okay. I just bought a mid tower and I'm gonna put a 960 in there.
Oh,
4,
there you go.
4 GB. Because that's all I really need.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get to my level where you have 12 gigs of RAM and 10 terabytes of storage, yeah.
Well, how do you get 12 gigs of RAM?
I just have 12 gigs of RAM. I have like 4 slots on my motherboard.
Oh, I thought you meant VRAM. Okay, never mind.
Oh no, virtual
I was-
RAM. I have like 2 gigs for each. So
Well, yeah, but they cancel out. They go to however much they go.
yeah, that's what I don't like that. Unless I SLI, then they kind of sort of do the same.
Mhm.
But they can't SLI for some reason. I just didn't look it up, I guess.
Okay. Also, this podcast is going to be about anything. Apparently, we just turned it into a tech channel.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to do a tech channel at one time, but I didn't know what to talk about.
So, but yeah, when you were saying Markiplier, I found my friend actually showed me Markiplier. She was looking at the Five Nights at Freddy's games, and she
Oh,
showed
yeah.
me him, and that was when I first finally got. I'm like a newish subscriber. I've been a subscriber for like a year, but
Sweet.
he's been. Yeah, I got the. What actually happened was with this hair was he did it blue. He did it blue, and he's like, oh, this is a permanent blue. It's gonna be like this for a while. And I'm like, all right, I think I'm gonna dye my hair red. And then he went on the live stream and he said, if we get to $300,000, I'm gonna dye my hair red. And they didn't get to 300,000. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna be copying. And then all of a sudden he just did it anyway. And I'm like, okay.
Oh well.
Oh man, that sucks.
Well, I don't care. It still looks awesome. It's starting the color's starting to change a little bit, but
Yeah, it's like going a little bit of an orange.
Yeah.
Well, how I see it on the camera.
Yeah.
The camera changes the coloration a little bit.
I've been in denial for a little bit, but I think I'm finally accepting that it's changing.
There you go.
I like your hair.
Thanks.
you
I like yours too, man.
you can't even see my hair. But thank you.
You're welcome.
All
That's
right. So, Yeah, that's did everybody explain themselves? Did you do it, Stefan?
Yes, sort of.
Sort
You
of.
say everything you wanted. Everybody say everything they wanted to say.
I did,
Uh,
basically. There's a couple other things actually. Where you see our banners underneath. Well, let me hide that real quick. Where you see our banners underneath our like faces, I'm gonna put annotations to go to each of our channels to check our channels out. Um, just so if you like us, like how we're talking like this, and you think it's, oh hey, they're pretty funny. That's cool.
yeah.
You can go and click on it, and you can go subscribe to us to help us out a little bit more. We're just three random people that just met each other through a network forum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally just started talking to you guys like a couple hours ago.
Yeah,
So,
basically. Excuse me. I got bad coughs.
yeah.
But
So I know where Stefan is, but where are you located, man? I know you guys said
um,
Central.
I'm in Texas.
Oh, Texas. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Texas.
Texas.
I don't-
I'm in California,
Oh, okay.
down
It's
by.
funny because like I've actually gotten a lot of comments when I first told people that I was from Texas. They're like, "You don't have a Texas accent," and then I say "y'all," and they're like, "Oh my God, what is that? What is this language?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Y'all, it's you all." It's just we
Yeah.
put it in one word.
Everybody says there's a Californian accent, but I don't think I don't know. Does
I-
anybody else say dude? Because
Yeah,
that's
a
like
lot of other
California
people
thing.
say "dude."
Exactly. Everybody says dude's a California thing, but I don't know.
That's weird. I say "dude" and "bro" all the time.
I know,
It's like-
right? Anyway,
That's
but
weird.
Dude.
I remember way back when I was in school, and this teacher said that she had a friend that would come into class, and then he was so good. He like studied languages and dialect or whatever, and he said that he was so good that he could talk to you for 10 minutes and tell you exactly where you've been and where you live currently. And like if you went to a trip and like you moved for a couple months, they could tell that where you've been because of your accent, based on
Oh
the way you
wow,
talk. And oh, that was pretty cool. That sounds interesting.
that is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's
Um,
gonna be
Um,
kind of creepy though.
Yeah. Well, Stefan, what province are you in?
What? Providence?
I don't know. Province.
I don't
Isn't
even
it called
know.
province?
Province, yes.
Province. I don't know.
I
Providence.
I can't speak.
It's kind of like Louisiana. They have provinces. They don't have counties.
Hmm.
um I live in Manitoba.
Okay.
If
I
you guys even know where that is.
Nope.
I met some. I went on a vacation once and I met some people from. I forget if this is the city or the province, but it's Saskatchewan
It's a province
province. Okay, yeah. So I met some girls from there.
or territory, I don't know.
Or yeah, whatever it's called. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I know them, and then yeah, that's all I know about Canada.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think
You get-
that's. I don't know. I don't know. What's up?
Do you guys know poutine?
No.
Nope.
No, poutine.
No.
You don't know poutine.
No.
No.
It's oh my gosh. It's
What is
basically
that?
like it's basically fries and cheese blobs or whatever
Oh,
and
Oh.
gravy.
that sounds
That
actually
sounds
pretty
good.
good.
But
It
I've never
is.
heard
I don't know, man.
Oh.
I'm like the farthest from you.
Oh my
it. Yeah,
gosh,
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah,
True.
that's true. That's true.
The only thing I really hear about is like Mexican foods, and that's pretty much.
That's my alley. I'm Mexican. That's all my food. All my peeps.
All I hear over here is like well no, the like where I'm at like city wise is getting more of different regions like from Europe and Asian countries, so it's kind of nice, including all the Asian places. Oh, Vietnamese food is so good.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Vietnamese
never had it.
sandwiches. Oh man, my dad told me that. My dad was born in Louisiana. Dad told me there was a thing when he came over to Texas, in the Houston area. He said Vietnamese sandwiches are the best sandwiches I've ever had. And I was like,
What's different
"Are
about
they?"
it?
What?
Well, what's different? What makes it a Vietnamese sandwich?
I don't.
Just regular sandwich?
I just don't
It's just
know. He just. I've never had a Vietnamese sandwich. I've only had soups. He just
Oh
told me
my-
what the. I was like, "What's different?" He's like, "Well, it's Vietnamese." I was like, "Well, what's different?"
What? Oh my
He
god.
just kept telling me it's Vietnamese. I was like, I was like, sure. He just kept saying it's a Vietnamese sandwich, and my camera keeps wanting to defocus. You got to stop that camera.
Bad camera. Bad.
Exactly. Freaking. I should have did more research on this camera. It likes to out of focus like 10 times out of like a whole session of recording. It's
Oh, yeah?
annoying.
Well, that's pretty good. I usually just set mine to like one, like focus point,
Mhm.
and then it just holds it there.
There you go. But
How do you use your camera, Stefan?
I bought mine at Best Buy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Nothing.
I heard those are expensive.
Oh my-
That's the top of the line camera right there.
yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
What kind of mic are you using though?
I'm using a Blue Yeti.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really? I cheaped out and got the snowball ice.
Sweet. I'm the only one with a razor.
Oh my gosh.
You got this all professional looking setup, and I've just got this thing here.
Yeah, I've had discussions like that, like of people asking me, "It's like, why do you have a razor mic, and why aren't you focusing? Come on." Come
I
on.
saw that. and I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
Okay, there we go. They would ask me, and it's like, "Why do you have a razor mic?" And I was like, "Cause I like razor stuff." I was like, "I have a razor mouse, I have a razor keyboard, I have a razor keypad." They're like, "Are you gonna get the razor webcam when it comes out?" And I was like, "They're making a razor webcam."
Oh my god.
I was like,
Yeah.
probably."
I'm a Logitech man myself,
There you go.
but I have Logitech keyboard, mouse, and but the computer case that actually I bought for my build
Mhm.
comes there's an option. They have a specific razor option where it has a razor symbol in the middle of it. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
It's just the S340. It's
Oh,
cheap.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy many different things. Oh my gosh.
What were you saying?
I use whatever I can use.
There you go.
Yeah. That's
I'm about to do that with my keyboard because I accidentally spilled Coke on it the other day, and I cleaned it up the best I could, and now I
Oh
have
my
to
gosh.
now I have to use this like old stock Asus keyboard that came with my old tower.
what kind of Coke we talking about? Because in California we got hotter over here.
Just some like Coca-Cola that I bought from the store. Oh man. And I might have to be changing my mouse too, because it's getting just old. I've had it for like 3 years now. So I don't know. It still works. So I'm just like I'm waiting for like the clicker button to just not click anymore till I switch it out.
Yeah, that works.
I'm just gonna be during one of my like where I'm recording. I'm like clicking, and all of a sudden the click goes out, and I'm like, no. That's when I like turn to my keypad for freaking right click or left click. Yeah, left click. So I was about to say, which hand is it?
Because
It was like, cause they make like I didn't know that they made like left-handed mouses.
what?
Yeah, they make left-handed
You mean
mice.
mice?
Yeah, mice. Let me use English. Yeah, they make left-handed mice, and I was like, that's really cool. And Razer has some of theirs now. It's where you can switch back and forth, so
Oh, cool.
you won't have like a problem with it.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
like-
actually really interesting.
yeah. I didn't know that until when I was actually buying one from them. It was like, are you sure you're left-handed? I was like, I have to be left-handed for this game? I was like, look at the descriptions. Like, I have to be left-handed for this? It's like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like,
Oh
why do
my
I have to be
God.
left-handed? And then I realized, I was like, oh, wait, that makes sense. But I almost ordered that one, and I was like, I'm glad that warning was there, because if that warning wasn't there, I would have been like jerry rigging, like having it over on my right hand and like just trying to do everything. Man, that would be crazy.
That would have been an interesting experience. Just
Yeah. I don't know.
what kind of are those gaming headphones you got there?
Oh yeah, they're the HyperX Clouds 2.
Oh, cool.
I like
I
them
just got.
they're
I just-
USB, so I like them better.
Oh
oh,
yeah.
cool. Although I do see a cord going right there, just so
Yeah.
you know.
I've been
But,
trying to figure out how to like get this somewhere else. Well, I mean, the cord that it like hooks up into, it hooks up into a USB part, and I was thinking like putting this like around my back and then having it clip onto my shirt when I play.
oh,
And I was like, that's too much of a hassle.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I have these Audio Technicas. I got the white because I liked them, but now they're starting to get dirty. So I should have gone with the black. And then I have somewhere over here these Logitech surround sound
Oh wow.
headphones,
Yeah.
but I don't really use them that much. I usually because they're cool for surround sound, like for horror games if you want to get immersed and
Yeah.
all the crap. But
I don't know. I've recently these are like 7.1 surrounds. That's why they're USB.
yeah,
And,
these ones too.
And I figured out in Rust, they're the best things ever for when you're getting when people are sneaking up on you.
Oh,
Because
you
like
can-
I could hear them over everything else, and I remember one time playing, I heard it and it sounded like it was right behind me. I jerked up in the stream or not stream in the video, and I like looked back behind me behind my chair. I was like, "Who's behind me?" I like realized I was like, "Oh, I have headphones on."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was gonna. How was Rust? I was thinking about playing that one
It's
too.
It's pretty good. There's a new update coming out for it where it's turning from a blueprint system to a XP system to get like different stuff, because normally you'd have to go grind for hours to get these blueprint fragments, and that was just horrible. Everybody hated it. I didn't even like it. It was just I didn't want to do it anymore. That's why I kind of gave up.
Yeah, it looks fun, but I don't know.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, because
I
I
like
got.
To
I
an
was gonna do
extent.
Rust, but then I got the Forest because it's kind of like the same thing, except
Sort of.
it's like it looks a little different. But
There's a lot of differences actually.
yeah, but I mean, it's the same crafting survival thing.
Well, yeah.
Well,
The other one is not, it's more PvP, and the forest is more like PvE.
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
I would yeah, but I would say they're kind of the same, but the forest is a lot easier. There's too many people that are like acting like they're pros at it. It gets annoying.
Really? I
Yeah.
tried playing the Forest and I died after like two minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
And-
After me and my friends, we kept getting mad at this one clan that was across the way from us. Have y'all ever heard of Kuda87?
Nope.
Okay, well,
Not at all.
he's this big streamer that streams Rust mainly,
Uh-huh.
and we figured out what server he was on, and well, we actually didn't know he was on our server, but then we figured out who it was, and we just basically took over that advantage and just ruined him of playing on that server ever again. He was just, we don't know what he was doing. Like it was impossible. His team sucked, but he was the best one. It was like, why? How are you this good, but your team sucks?
Oh my god.
We just got to the point where we just like watched him on his streams to see if he got near our base, and if he got near our base, we just
Oh.
like hid inside our base until he was gone.
That's
I mean,
funny.
yeah, that's like a douchebag move, but we thought he was cheating. We thought he had like some auto hack or something that was just
Oh, maybe yeah.
shooting us. But like when we looked on his streams, he was just that good. We just got tired of it though, because he was getting so much people over in our area too that knew he was on the server. So we just got him out of there. We can't, every time he like walked out his door, one of my friends was actually looking at his stream and just sniped him from his door. And I was like, that's kind of a dick move, but I'm like
Oh, that's
sitting
hilarious.
probably like a couple of kilometers away from our base. I'm just farming because anywhere near there it was like hard to, and we were just farming out everything.
Mhm.
But it was fun. I liked it. Rust is a pretty fun game. They're about to add cars to it too.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yes,
Cars?
they're gonna add vehicles, and I was like,
Because it's still in early
"What?"
access, isn't it?
very early access still. There's a lot of they've
But it's been out for a few years now, though, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
for like when it first started. They call that now Rust Legacy because it's totally different from when it was from the beginning.
Like when Markiplier played it, that was way back way
That
when.
was way back when.
Yeah.
I think that was still in Legacy. Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's in a different. It's a whole league itself, and
Oh.
it's pretty fun. There's still glitches here and there, but that's what you expect from a game that's being worked on by like 4 or 5 people.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah. See, I have a special love for indie games. I tried making an indie game myself,
Mhm.
but I just got too busy with other crap and it
Yeah.
just didn't work out. But I think because indie games, I don't know, indie games have a special place in my heart because like when you have the real big companies and everything, they have deadlines and they gotta meet these profits and crap like that. When you have an indie game, you can literally do whatever you want, and
Yeah,
that's what makes
exactly.
the fun, silly games that like you have no idea why they were ever created, and that's what makes them amazing.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
Basically,
that's what I mostly play on my channel, just the indie games, but you know,
Nice.
try to give them some love, but
That's
because
always good.
I've tried programming and I've tried programming multiple times and it is difficult and
Yeah.
people don't really understand how difficult it is. They're quick to judge games and different systems and things, but
Hmm.
you know
Yeah, I
a,
understand that.
a good idea isn't always easy to implement.
But I don't know. I was about to say something. I can't remember. I know. Actually, there's actually something I do know. There was actually an indie game. Have you heard of the game called Bear Simulator?
Yes.
yes, I
Oh
have.
my gosh. Okay, so
Oh,
the dev on it is quitting it.
what?
He's
Oh
not going to
really?
do any more updates after this last one
Oh,
Why?
because of freaking PewDiePie. PewDiePie
Really?
trashed the game so freaking hard that he just like I'm done. I'm done.
what?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It has a positive review on Steam.
Yeah,
And
but I mean,
other people
PewDiePie does have a lot of power.
Well,
What he
yeah.
says goes a long way. So
But
he could
Yeah.
totally be like, "Oh, I guess I don't have any chance anymore."
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, Markiplier's played it.
I know, I know. I've seen-
Jacksepticeye. I think CNanners did too. Childas did it. A lot of like major ones have played it and they loved it. They thought it was amazing because of just how simple it was.
Mhm.
Game Grumps also played it.
Oh yeah, Game Grumps also played it. I forgot about that. But they said the game was fun. I mean, for like a little simulator type.
Yeah.
They said they loved it. And it has positive reviews on Steam. And after that, it got even more positive reviews.
Yeah, I don't know. Because like that's the thing. Like it embodies the thing of an indie game. Like it shouldn't have been made. It's a bear simulator. It's like
Well,
what's the point of it? But
he's-
that's what makes it really fun.
he's played like a lot of other simulator games too, and said they were like really cool, like Tabletop Simulator.
Oh
which,
my god.
Which yeah,
I
I
saw that.
understand. I understand that one. It was kind of a weird thing, but there's also like Keyboarding Simulator and all of those, and I was like, why didn't you trash those? You had fun during those, but during the Bear Simulator, you just trashed it throughout the whole time.
Yes.
I haven't seen his
Yeah.
video on that, but I don't know.
It's just really ridiculous of what all he did in that video. But there's something else I wanted to talk about. I can't remember. Well, we've hit our mark of how long we wanted to record for.
Wait, how long has it been?
It's been like
Oh.
30 minutes.
Oh, it has?
Yeah.
Oh, dang! All right. I didn't even realize. All right.
Yeah,
do you wanna
we're about to
close
hit
this up
30.
then?
Yeah, really. I
All right.
think-
So as you guys can see, we talk about literally everything. So if you guys can come, sometimes you'll get like games, sometimes you'll get tech, I guess, sometimes you'll get random crap.
Yeah.
So yeah, if from everybody can enjoy this, if
Yes. Yes.
And we're
Yes.
just 3 random people that are just talking.
Well, four.
Well, 4 if
But
4 or
if y'all-
5 actually, because we got
Yeah.
one guy that I really want us to that I really want to. I can't speak. I don't know what's coming out of my mouth. There's this one guy I really want us to record with this because it could help this with a lot, just
Okay.
a lot. But and I could probably get some more people.
All right, we can do like a rotating thing, maybe, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
Rotating
Okay.
It'd be like that basically. But yeah, that's
All
pretty
right.
much it.
So thanks, guys, for
Yes.
watching. Like if you enjoyed it. Comment. Don't hate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.